Good afternoon, YouTube. Fat Cat Collections coming at you again with another fragrance smell and tell. Thank you so much for watching my channel. What are we going to talk about today? Well, those of you who know me who've watched my reviews before kind of know that I am when it comes to cologne or fragrances, I am a dollar all the way up to maybe $30 price guy. Now, I have ones in my collection that I got years ago, like the original Fahrenheit. That was more than that. I can't really rationalize spending a lot of money on cologne anymore. It's not because I don't want to. If I really found, not because I can't, it's just if I really found one that was like, this is amazing, I have to have this and only this, I would rationalize maybe doing that. Like Perriel's 360, I've been wearing that for years. I'll go $29 on a 6 ounce of that because I like it so much. And it's kind of like my signature scent. It's only because that's like kind of the first one for me, you know. And I always seem to gravitate towards that one. Although now that I've really gotten into the fragrance collecting, I'm wearing a lot of other different scents, and I'm really enjoying the ride as I go. I've been really enjoying watching videos from Baps, Fragrantica, and Street Scents, and Redolescence is one of my favorites to watch. So thank you guys for wonderful videos. I hope that I have something to say towards some of these fragrances. Although a lot of the ones that I do pick up, I do trust a lot of the judgments that I get on these colognes by watching a lot of these guys. So definitely check those guys out. They're fantastic. There's a lot of great guys on there reviewing this stuff. But some of the ones I'm reviewing have been around for a while. And, you know, I pick them up on eBay or I watch a video and I find one that looks interesting, or I head to TJ Maxx, whatever, and I find something that maybe isn't really talked about too much and pick it up. If it sucks, I return it. But generally, I want to beef up the collection, but there's a price in which I'll rationalize just keeping it to keep it and keeping it because I like it. And I have to actually, I don't have to love it, but I have to at least like it for a certain price point. So anyway, with enough of that talk about price points, I was talking to my coworker, and he shares a passion for collecting colognes as well. We were talking about his trip to Nordstrom's in a different part of our state, whereas where I live and where he lives, we don't have any kind of place to smell Tom Fords or any of those really high-end niche colognes. And so we just happened to be talking about one called Noroli Portofino. We couldn't think of the name. I think that's the one he was talking about. And I had looked into that one before because on Fragrantica, this one particular cologne I'm about to show you, about to do a little smell and tell on, 190 people say smells exactly like Noroli Portofino, lacking the longevity though. I haven't worn it yet, I just got it today, but I had to pick it up because it was $6.99 for 2 ounces, and that's pretty good. And the cologne, you can probably recognize the label, is by, oh man, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. I always butcher names and ingredients and notes. I should be better prepared, but that's just not my style. 4711 by Wasser. I don't think I screwed that up. So, like I said, I don't really go too much, as I said in my other videos, about the presentation on this kind of stuff. Look at that gleam right there. Just show you the box. Basic box, probably the same box they've been making since the cologne came out. It's a very old cologne to my knowledge. Here's the bottle. You have this kind of aqua turquoise or turquoise label with a, you know, gold kind of scroll pattern. It's a pretty basic bottle cap. You know, what more to say about it? It's nothing that's going to really jump off your shelf. But I bought it because for $6.99, why not have it in your collection? There's my price point. Under $10, maybe 14, 15, if it's something that, you know, I like, doesn't stink, but I like, but something I probably might hop in bed and wear if I don't want to wear something else. But and a perfect example of what I'm getting at, Tommy Bahama, very cool. Love Tommy Bahama Set Sales St. Bart's, very unique scent, absolutely love it. This one here, kind of a safe generic scent, not really anything that really makes me just, you know, just put my nose right in the cap and just keep smelling. I have several like that, and it's not really about price. I have ones that I absolutely love like that were $20. So this one here, let me tell you what is in it, okay? This is going off base notes, okay? Top notes are bergamot, lemon, orange, petitgrain, and neroli. Heart notes are rosemary and rose. Base notes are musk and woody notes. Now, again, I'm not the best person where I can't, like, there are people out there who could put a wine in their mouth and swish it around, tell you everything that's in it, or pretend to tell you everything that's in it. Whatever. I'm just not that guy. I'll just tell you what I smell. And with this one, I can't really tell you what I smell. It has a very, very unique scent, completely different than anything in my collection, and definitely worth me keeping for $6.99. I'll definitely wear it and give it a try. Not today, of course, I have something else on. But it's a very, I don't want to say menthol, but it kind of has that vibe. It's definitely very different. Maybe that's the Noroli. I'm just not really sure. Maybe if you guys know more than me, you can go ahead and drop a comment and tell me what that note is. It's a top note. It's throughout the entire fragrance. I don't know if it lasts, but it's a unique scent. To me, my vibe, my average Joe vibe, this to me smells like you just came out of a traditional barber shop. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's been years since I've been in a barber shop, but that's the vibe I get when I smell this. Just like a, and I don't mean Great Clips. I mean a traditional barbershop, something you find back in the 20s and 50s, something like that. Again, that's just my, again, don't leave a comment, yeah, you know what that's like. I'm not that old, folks. But, that's just the vibe I get. Maybe as a kid, I smelled something like this. I remember when I was a kid, I'd get my hair cut at a traditional barbershop. The old Italians, they grab you by the friggin' head and cut your hair. Blast you with the talcum powder in the back of the neck, look like a puff of smoke. That's what I remember as a kid. Putting the butch wax in, you friggin' have to like just jam your comb in to comb through it after you were done. But anyway, that's what I remember. When I smell this, that's the vibe I get. Maybe you have a similar vibe, but definitely one for the collection. And again, 190 people say that smells like Noroli Portofino by Tom Ford. So again, if I ever have the opportunity to smell it, my coworker smelled it. He said he really liked Noroli Portofino. I'm going to bring this in and let him smell it and see what he thinks. I'm going to spray it on a little paper and say, what does that remind you of? And see if he can, see if he detects anything sparks something in his mind. So there it is, folks. Kind of a short and sweet video on that one. I will post another video. A lot of the videos I'm doing on fragrances, I'm going to post videos for ones that are new that maybe I haven't worn yet, and then I will post another video, like before and after. And this is kind of the before, my initial smell. Some of the ones I've already posted, I've worn already, so I've had a little experience seeing what they smell when you first put them on, what the dry down is, how long they last, the projection, that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Remember, if you are a subscriber to my channel, and I have to say this, and you are looking for the watches, don't worry, more watch reviews are coming. There's going to be a lot more about things. I'm going to be branching off to other things as well. Stay tuned. So once again, thank you so much to my 2,000-something subscribers. I've really enjoyed discussing watches and colognes and all this stuff with you guys. For the maybe the new subscribers who are into the fragrance game, welcome, and I'm enjoying this journey. So as always, folks, have a wonderful day and subscribe to the channel.